Now we should be live again with the proper title. Let me quickly go ahead and delete that VOD. The 1 minute long VOD of not having the right title. That's embarrassing. Yes, I know I'm over the storage limit. I will figure it out eventually. I'm just going to unpublish it for now. Why would I do that? That's a good question. We're just going to delete that. Okay. Welcome, everyone, to today's stream. We are going to be working on the theme park that we've been working on for the past couple of weeks. Just seeing what we can come up with. So we have a ride here. We haven't named it yet, but we do have one. Actually, on that note, come on, move down. We'll get there eventually. That's not what I want you to move. There we go. Okay. It takes a while. It takes a while. All right. So we were currently working on a promenade area out here that we were trying to figure out what exactly we wanted for the queue. I was also thinking about this, like, just while I was doing my thing this past week. I want a coaster here that can, like, just generically go over the path and over the buildings. Something that would look cool. So I think we'll figure that out later. But for now, I want to take a look at our scenery for our sci-fi. What do we have? Scenery pack. You know, I didn't think when we started this game, or when we started this park, about the packs that we had in the first game that are missing. I only remember that we're missing packs because yesterday, Frontier did a live stream showing that they were bringing back the Western theme. And now here I am realizing we don't have a sci-fi theme yet. So we are building an area of the park that technically doesn't have anything. Ugh. You know, that's fine. That's fine. What do we have? Nature, Viking, resort, mythology, aquatic, planet coaster. I'm assuming mythology means Norse and Greek. But we do not have sci-fi, which is kind of a problem. Which means that we can't really work on this area anymore, even though, you know, that's sort of what I wanted to do. Ooh, Planet Coaster? Yeah, it is Planet Coaster, except we're sort of groveling over the fact that I'm building a sci-fi themed area and we don't have sci-fi in the game yet. Thanks, Frontier. Very cool. Why couldn't we get, like, all the original scenery packs from the first game? Hello? Alright, well, that blows. I was really wanting to do something cool here, but I guess not. I guess that means we're working on a different area for now. When we're going to get it, who knows. We could start working on a... No. I was going to say we could start working on a western area, but the update drops March 20th. So that's roughly around 3 weeks away. And I don't know if I have the patience to be building a western area only to get the western area at the very end. So I think what we're going to do for now is we're just going to build off of what we have for this area. Because I'm liking this. This is still looking really pretty. Now, I say back here we do something else. What we're going to do, beyond me. This looks like a 10 or a 9. 9. Although this is a curve. Same path, same path. Okay. Let's see, what are we working with here? I think whatever we do, we're going to go ahead and put a pathway that connects pretty much back up to the front. Even though it's off the beaten path, we still want to wait for people to get back. And, like, not have any dead ends in the park, per se. So, I think maybe we'll do an extension to this land. It is pretty small, all things considered. One hell of a coaster, though. We can work on the coaster a little bit, though. I want to move this. Just over here somewhere. I think it'd be really cool to fill this area with, like, runic stuff. So maybe that's what we'll do. How do I build out the station again? I completely forget. Let's go back to the Norse. You know, okay, so I was thinking about building the Dark Ride again. But the more I think about it, the more I'm like, okay, it's just sort of going to be there. We're never going to see it again after we build it. Would I really want to spend so much time into it? Maybe. I might do it in my off time, though, and, like, start developing it just off to the side. I want to watch Iron Man. We will eventually. Welcome, Bug. Welcome. So I think we might just start working on, like, some of the larger buildings and some of the more outside-facing rides. Let's go back to mythology here. Or no, not mythology, Viking. Alright, so we're designing a station building for Odin's Wrath. What is this? Wall decoration. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Okay, I don't know if I want it to be... This is going to be an interior wall, so we're probably going to be doing a wood. I'm just going to ignore that station. I'm going to pretend like it's not there. Let's get a archway in here. I'm looking for a station piece. There it is. Once again, I'm really liking the look of these cars. The cars look really nice. Let's do another archway. Okay. Why are you still moving up? Hello? There we go. getting a 2-meter tall piece of wood? No? That's weird. Wait, what do I need? 1-meter tall piece of wood? I don't know what's happening here. Hang on. Is this... No, don't do that. Do not do that. What's wrong with you? Interesting. Oh well. Okay. I want a roof now. What's this looking like? What the planet coaster? Alright, hi Buster. Well, what's up? Welcome on in. Does this fit the curve? Yeah, that fits the curve. A coaster that makes people experience hell and back. You know, I could. I very much could. We're currently working on a coaster called Odin's Wrath. Alright, what am I gonna do with the rest of this? Oh, that's what that's for. Oh, those look next to each other. I'm not liking that too much. There we go. I'll keep it at that. Actually, well, okay. I would like to keep it this, but there's a random wall here that I'm not a particular fan of. I'm in one of the vans heading to my team's robotics comp, so I'm just sitting around and whatnot. That's fair. That's fair. I just realized I forgot to move the follow goal down. That's not locked. Why is it not? Oh, there we go. Turns out they get back on Sunday, not Saturday, though. Ooh. Is there something happening on Sunday, or is that just the day that you guys are heading home? Because sometimes it's better just to travel the next day for easier travels. Okay, I think this is the same thing. I don't know what I'm going to do with that extra section there. I got to figure that out. We're doing more stuff that day? Okay, that makes sense. Do something like this. Like 2 p.m.? Okay. That makes sense. want to try something. Let's try this. No, no, okay, I'm not liking this anymore. Okay, also not liking that. There's not a lot of options here. And I think it's really upsetting. This just looks bland. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe a floor? I think a floor might be the only reasonable option here. Okay, and then we can do something on top. Ooh, actually, okay, I've got an idea here. We might put a windmill on top of this. Or something that looks like it channels electricity. Like, for example, if Thor were to, like, strike lightning, like, it would have to channel it. I think that'd be a cool idea. Oh, hang on, I didn't finish this up. Of course, they're facing the wrong direction. Okay, there we go. I'm looking for set pieces. For the base of the windmill. What is that? Here we go. Let's go ahead and let's get that top installed. Which one do we have up here? Let's see how this one looks. Nice. Okay. that lined up? Let's check. Nope, not yet. Okay. Let's get some other things up here. What are we thinking about? What is this? Signpost? I'm looking for freestanding items. I think a boatyard crane would work. Oh, hang on. Surface move. There we go. Okay. The thing is, we're not expecting people to see this from anywhere else but, like, down here. So, like, what would we want them to see? Obviously, a windmill looks pretty nice. A crane um, gives, like, some more depth to it. I guess putting this on the edge somewhere, like right here, would work. Oh yeah, that's cool. That's a really cool set piece. Okay, let's go ahead and let's finish up this building, and then we'll go back to doing the scenery. Okay. Here's what we'll do. We'll make this layer another layer of wood. And the one beneath it is going to be stone. Oh, that's cool. This is already looking a lot better. And then what I need is... I need these. Hello, go down. Okay, there we go. I need a 2-meter wall. Oh, come on. Is it like that on this side too? Man, I missed it. Alright, we'll go back and we'll work on the building in a sec. For now, I'm really liking the general shape of it and just like what we're doing. Then we gotta start working on the detailing. My back is twinged. Holy crap. So for the most part, I think I have a few things that I am requiring of this section of the park. I want the key to be visible from right here. Or I want the Top Gun stall to be visible from right here. And the lift hill. I think other than that, most of the queue can go ahead and get covered up. I'm not too mad about that. I think we did say that one of the features of that we wanted was like being in the queue like right here. Well, hello, work with me, game. And just seeing like trains like race by. So I think we're probably gonna avoid putting anything on the ledge right here. Ooh, hang on. I've got an idea that I want to try here. Steam, I'm looking for a jet for a splash. Try this? Nope. Water splash large? What am I looking at? Okay. Waterfall bottom? Water jet large. Maybe I do want this one. I'll show my thought process here. Let's quickly get these in place. Okay, right there's where they're gonna stay. It's not a steam. What am I looking at? Oh, it's a fountain. Okay. I need now is... Is it here? No. Is it here? No. What is that? Stated? I could care less. Synchronous coaster, powered track lifts, flume slides, synchronous start time? No. Touch scenery, maybe? Oh, that's to the ride. Okay, never mind. I'm looking for something different. Is that not a thing anymore? Oh, trigger sequence. Here it is. Okay, where is it? I'm gonna take it from the back here. Whoa, do not do that. Trigger, add object. You. From selection. Okay, I've not actually messed around with this too much. Wait for 1 second. Okay. Basically, I'm gonna duplicate that. Whoa, 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 slow down. We're gonna get rid of that. Going to get this one on. Okay. Wait, no, don't add track. Okay, actually, hang on. I might be doing this all wrong. Let's get rid of that. Let's edit. I want all of these. Add objects. Give me all of these. Okay, cool. Here's what we're gonna do. First off, decrease all of these to 1 second. Okay. Nope, hang on, that should already be at 1 second. Thank you. Alright. Now what we're gonna do is gonna start cascading these. Let's just start it off at half a second. Okay, we're getting too far to click. We need 2.5. This one's 3. This one's 3.5. Okay, let's see this in action very quickly. It's backwards. How on earth did you end up backwards? Make you 0.5. Okay. Anything else I should know about? Wow. Okay, what is the next? Okay. Good thing I caught that early. Should be at 1. 1.5. 3 and then 3.5, I believe. Something like that. 2. 2.5. 3. 3.5. Okay. Let's try this again. I'm sorry, something didn't look like it fired right. Okay, that's really slow. This is all triggered off at this point. Okay, let's see how that goes. I guess we'll just have to see and wait for it to cross over that point. And there it goes, up the left hill. Around the bend, down the drop. Should be coming down that second. Yep, there we go. Okay, here it comes. Oh yeah, way too slow. There's trigger sequence. Let's try 0.2. Well, my bad, wrong one. Zero 0.4, 0.6. 0.8. This goes to 1. This goes to 1.2. This goes to 1.4. Alright, let's give it a try. Okay, that looks a lot better. Let's try that again. Preferably without lag this time. Yeah, okay. Okay. Now I need to wait for it to go back up. Need to wait for it to come down. Through the Eagleman. Down the double down. Through the Top Gun stall. Okay, let's see this again. Still really slow. Let's try 0.05. Does it not go that low? Nope, okay. My bad. It's supposed to be 0.5. 0.6. 0.7. Alright, let's try that. Okay, these need to be a lot shorter. Let's make it half a second. Okay, this one doesn't matter if we do it in order. Okay, Blue Ride. Yes, it is Blue Ride. Welcome, Tyler. We're working on a ride called Odin's Wrath. Everyone's different reaction to the stream when they come in is really funny. Yeah, no, it is pretty hilarious to me. We've got Ooh Planet Coaster. I want to watch Iron Man. Earn with the Planet Coaster and Blue Ride. Ladies and gentlemen, we've reached peak content here. Okay, let's try this sequence now. Okay, yeah, that's looking a little better. Yeah, nice. Yeah, let me see it again. The pond spits? Oh yeah. Yeah. We're just fine tuning the spit, really. I don't know why I said that. We're fine tuning the ins and outs of it. Should be coming down. Yeah, there it is on top right. Let's see how this looks. Yeah, okay. That's pretty good. Gonna leave it at that. It's better than having to manually place all the triggers. I'm really happy with this new edit UI now. So, this is one of the bigger things that they brought into Planet Coaster 2. Very similar to how Frontier did it in Roller Coaster Tycoon 3, which I'm actually a pretty big fan of. Why is this? There we go. I'm a very big fan of how the UI for like custom triggers worked. So it's nice that we have a good trigger UI here for editing it. Anyway, yeah, that's pretty cool. We're done here. We can go ahead and close this for now. So we can go back to working on this. Trying to figure out what we're doing with this courtyard looking area. Oh yes, my HVAC. Air conditioning, my beloved. Yeah, let's go back to scenery, themes, Viking. Let's do a moving gate. Actually, I think I'm going to decide against that. Why is the door being like that? Why can't it just be normal? Alright, whatever. I'm going to place a few of these around here. Particularly in spots where it's tighter to fit stuff. This is how we'll mark the entrance of the ride. Roof trim decor. Wouldn't that be nice? Oh, it's God of War! Guys, it's God of War! Metallic column. Oh, it's just got, like, cufflinks on it. Marketplace decoration. I don't know what I'm looking at. Could do a rock sculpture. That'd be pretty cool. Almost like a photo. Ooh. Imagine that, like a photo ops in the queue. Like, if I had to place this somewhere, probably somewhere around here. I'd want to point it so that it... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm seeing the vision. As they're, like, passing through. Holy crap. Big brain move. You snap a picture of them as they're going through, it's everyone just upside down through a portal. That's awesome. Okay. I'm getting a little too excited about this. Actually, well, okay, maybe we can go down just a tiny bit. Any advanced move? Just bury in the ground just a tiny bit. Some people are walking through the queue. Yeah, that's a perfect frame. I like that. Why not? We'll get some shade in here. Again, another freaking Charles Entertainment cheesehead. I don't know, man. It's calling to you. I really think it's calling to you. Okay. Well, let's continue onwards. An awning. Oh, that's not nearly as big as I thought. I'm not subbing to the Chuck E. Cheese Battle Pass? Why not, bro? Don't you want a fun pass? Okay, no. I kind of hate that I said that. Oh, I don't like crossing my work life and my home life over each other. That's bad. Unless I'm like telling stories from the day, I don't like bringing work home. I just leave it at the door. I'm like, yeah, all right, I'm out. Peace. Wall decoration. Valid, yeah. Planter. That is a small planter. I don't even know what I'm gonna put in this. Why can you just not go to the wall? Like, brother, come on. Since we're attaching stuff to the wall. Come on. Okay, we'll do that, and then we'll move that down in a second. course, it's still slightly leaning. I hope things are not going to be very... Okay, yeah, no, that's where things are getting real fishy. I'd rather just keep doing these one-off things because it's not working to do... I don't know. Go back to regular movement. I was going to take a class about rock music and its history, but after looking on a rate my professor, I don't think I'll be doing that. Dude, a bad professor can really ruin a whole, like, class for you. I've had, some okay professors that have just made it so hard to get through a semester. The weird part is, my professors follow, or will sometimes follow me on Instagram. I'm like, okay. Like, I guess you can follow me after the 12 weeks that we spent together. Why not? Whoa, why are you turning that way? I think I've only had one teacher follow me on Instagram from high school. I only have, like, one teacher that follows me from high school. That's my drama teacher. Absolutely love him. Shout out to Mr. Farmer. Um, Other than that, I never had a good high school teacher that, like, I can, like, say, oh yeah, I follow on on social media. I don't know, it's weird. I've never had a good interaction. I've never had a good time in high school until, unfortunately, COVID. Let's just start doing it this way. Okay, I don't want to go up. I want to keep it on the ground. Nope, come on. I'm not liking this idea, actually. Take that back. Why it's spinning that way is beyond me. Oh. Okay, there we go. That's a little better. Did I fix my issue? Nope, still not. Yeah, I haven't had that many that I've strongly connected with. I have in college. Like, I've had some really good professors, which is absolutely incredible because, especially for what I do, I just love that my professors are very supportive and are always aspiring to teach us, like, the stuff we want, but still giving us the creative freedom. I had a high school teacher who tried to get me to fail grade 12. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. I had a teacher in grade 10, so sophomore year. She was my world history teacher. Absolutely scummiest teacher of all time. I'll give you an example. So, this was when I was starting to just get into music. So I was working off of my iPad. The school designated iPads to kids for educational purposes. But I was using it to write music in my free time. So I'm in this teacher's class. We'll call her Mrs. B. And Mrs. B, I'm not gonna lie. I'm using B to stand for bitch. She was a bitch. So, when one day, before her class starts, I'm sitting in there because I think it was my first class of the day that particular time, and I'm just writing music. The second that bell goes off, she is standing behind me, scolding me down. Mr. Arona, put that away. Like, it is time for class. I'm like, the bell rang less than a fraction of a second ago. Do not pull that bullshit on me. She hated me. She hated me because I didn't study, I wasn't active in class, yet I still got solid B's on all my tests. I have another story. That would be so annoying. Yeah, it was. So, I hate when teachers get mad at things like that. I have another story based on this. So, my best friend and I were in the class at the time, and she told us to partner up and do some like a worksheet. So my friend and I paired up, and I decided, hey, Markiplier just went live playing Oxygen Not Included. Let's watch that. So we're doing the work silently, efficiently, and then we're also happening to be listening to Markiplier because like on like an older version of iOS, you had like a pop-out tab for like a second window. It's not like the video player that like you have now, but it was like a makeshift one. So my friend and I were watching Markiplier while doing our work, and the teacher's like, "You two, see me after class." We're just like, "Fine, whatever." So we go and see her after class. She's like, "You two did not get the assignment done. You need to do it for homework now." Mind you, no one else finished. The reason she called us out is because teachers have the ability, these teachers in particular, have the ability to see the screens of like the students in her class. I guarantee you she only did that because she saw that me and my friend were just watching Markiplier while working. Like, she told us, go do your work. And we were like, okay, we'll do our work. And then also have, like, some background noise in. There was absolutely no fucking reason. Nobody finished the assignment. We were silent. We were working. Like, that's an invasion of privacy? It was. It really was. But I mean, it's school property, technically. The school gave you the iPad, so it's not really an invasion of privacy, if you think about it. They handed out the iPads. The iPads came with the software needed. But why are you just spamming the same emote? But yeah, I'm like 99% convinced that just because we were watching Markiplier, because like she was probably just like eavesdropping on all our iPads. Oh, that reminds me of another story from her class. So, I like the emote. Fair enough. Fair enough. Can't blame you. Another story that I have is one day we were taking a test, and it was like a multiple choice test on the iPad. So I just click, boom, I'm done. The teachers have the ability to lock your iPad screen. Sometimes they'll lock you. They can lock you inside an app, or they can just permanently lock you. Like, when they lock your iPad, it'll wash out and say, "Oh, teacher has locked your iPad. Ask them for permission to continue." So I finished a test, and she knew that I finished a test because we were locked into the iPad until a certain requirement was met, aka submitting the assignment. I open GarageBand. Instantly, my iPad gets locked. What? I finished my test. Like, what? It's stuff like that that really just irks me. For some reason, teachers don't get that you can focus and listen to something completely different. It would have made sense had we been loud, obnoxious, or like overall disruption to the class. We weren't. We were just getting work done. I had a PE teacher that for no reason was so rude to me and always assumed I faked my ongoing injury issues. Keep in mind I had doctor's notes from UCSF, which people cannot just walk into and get. It was horrible, and I got a bad grade which fucked up my GPA in the long run. Yeah, I hate when teachers do that. I really hate when teachers do that. They're like, I just don't believe you, so I'm not gonna do that, or so I'm just gonna be mean. They do it so often. And it's just such a pain. What am I looking at? Another planter. Why? Why do you rotate like this? Like, I don't want to rotate you on your side. Why are you like this? What also sucked is I was so stressed and sad about things, so when I went up to my PE friend group, upset about why she never believed me, they just said it's because you're always injured. Horrible year of PE. Yeah, no, I agree. That would totally be an absolute nightmare. Also, I just realized this furnace thing is tanking my frame rate. Specifically this prop right here. I don't know why. But yeah, no, it sucks. It sucks when that stuff happens. Especially because there's nothing you can do. Ooh, lamppost. What have we got? That's just an empty lamppost. I was sort of expecting there to be an actual lamp on it. I did this epic cheat hack called Quit PE. Okay, bro. You do not know the American the American schooling system. She claims she was pushing me because, quote, she knew I could do it, and the reason I wasn't pushing other kids because I didn't care. Motherfucker, I'm injured, I can't do it. Dude, that is abysmal. That is so awful. I was forced to take PE in college, I don't know why. Ooh, PE in college sucks. I remember I needed to get PE credits for high school. The first high school I went to. Same one with Miss B, Miss Bitch here. I'm a fan of swimming. I love swimming just casually, but I'm also really good at swimming competitively. I just took yoga and took the easy way out because the only other options were dance and some shit. Yeah, limited options are so awful. But as I was saying, the first school that I needed to get credits for, I joined the JV swim team. Ooh, swimming sounds fun for PE. It does until you get bullied for it. So that's a whole story about but Apple, you must bust a move. You gotta do like the freestyle dance coach thing where it's like uh. That's such an old reference. Back to the Vine era, man. But yeah, no, that was an interesting experience. Would not recommend that to anyone. So now I'm just back to swimming casually, but man, I have pretty good lap times. I will not lie. Too bad they'll never amount to anything. I probably could have gone for varsity in all honesty. I'm sorry that happened though. That really sucks. Yeah. All right, everybody, let's work it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. The old dancing vine is good though. It is. It's so funny. Your freestyle dance coach? Absolutely. What is this? Ooh, I kind of like this. Let's get some of these around. There we go. Nice. 300%. I'm liking the way this queue is looking. I want to keep it natural, but also like give it something to look at. Bitch, I'm from Memphis. What you know about me? The fitness gram pacer test. Oh, don't even get me started. Now to attempt and find another class instead of the one I picked. Sadly, yeah, it's always a trouble trying to find a replacement class. Man, I don't know about you guys, but my fitness gram pacer test was a monthly thing, and it was graded. Originally, it wasn't. Like, I think 5th grade or 6th grade, something happened, and they just became graded. Like, an A was doing, like, 70 to 80 laps. A B was, like, 60 to 70. And, like, so forth. So, like, every 10. I think that was, if I had to be honest, it's probably because some girls in my class, like, a large majority of them, just stopped after 20. And, like, yeah, no, we're done. I think that was a way to sort of, like, get, like, more reasonable metrics. But, man, like, failing PE? Come on. I can't even do 3, motherfucker. I never made it past 2. I made it to 85. I think 85 to 90 was my average back in middle school. I was good at it. And my mile times were pretty good. Still are pretty good. But I'm a little rusty in terms of, like, running the mile. I do it casually now. If I were to actually, like... If I were actually to hit feet, maybe I might actually get a good mile time. My mile times are always fucking horrible. I got fugged along, so PE was death for me. Yeah, I feel that. I have, like... I only just recently found out that I have asthma. Like, in the past, like, 2 years. Bro got rusty knees? Dude, yeah. It's been a while since I've run the mile. I'm really happy, though, because on the subject of, like, PE, once I transferred to my second high school, their PE requirements were, okay, you can do it, like, on your own. We just need, like, a checklist or, like, a spreadsheet of, like, what you did for how long, and stuff like that. And I'm like, cool. That means I get to do it in my home, like, where I feel comfortable, not being judged by everyone. I can attest that Tyler was not very good. I was I would have loved that. I think it was very lucky. I hate working out in front of people. I do too. I would much prefer just, especially because when I'm working out, I throw on, like, music. I'm not a fan of, like, wearing headphones or earbuds. I just like having, like, music just playing off a speaker somewhere. I think it probably has to do with just the fact that I have long hair these days, and it's really hard to keep it out of my face. Keep it out of my face with headphones and not feel kind of gross. I just hate working out. Okay, lank ass, skinny ass arms. Like, hello? You don't need to work out. You're a twig. My hair's so hard to keep out of my face with headphones sometimes. It really is. My hair is long enough to the point where I've started, I've got a hair tie that I just keep it 2 fucking feet of hair. I'm not at that point yet, but I do have a hair tie that I use sometimes depending on the day to keep the hair out of my face. The fuck did I do to you? Nothing. Nothing in particular. Alright. Sorry, I'm messing with a scab on my arm. Since I have to use hair ties and hair clips just because of how much hair I have. That's fair. My job is my workout? Yeah, you're a farm boy. You're a farm hand. Of course, like, you're gonna you're gonna be working out. You've got, like, heavy machinery and stuff that you're lugging around. Okay, where was I? We were working on this. I want to throw more trees in this queue because I think it's looking really barren. I'm just going to do this by hand because I think that'll probably be better. So bring it closer to the exit path more than anything. You didn't realize how fucking hairy newborn calves are? No, I really don't. If anything, I would imagine it's closer to like 80, 90 pounds. Like, you're... Like, a newborn, like, human infant is, like, in the ounces. Cows are not, like, small creatures. Whoa, don't move up. Okay, now let's go. Overall, I'm really liking just the aesthetic of this place. It's looking really nice. Almost 100 pounds. Okay, I was close to the 90. You know, they are... I would not imagine them being light at all. It's looking really good. Thank you, thank you. I'm going to... Okay, hang on. I want to take a look at the roadmap very quickly. If you could work for me, that would be great. Okay, we've got the Planet Coaster website up here. Oh, cookies, why not? So here's what we got. February, we've already gotten. It's video billboard speakers for like the star features, synchronized coasters, interchangeable coaster cars, and then what does it say? Oh, it's just notification settings, which is actually really good. I don't want to keep getting notified about my rides and guest stuff. And then, yeah, we've got the return of a flat ride, stock coasters, yada yada. Upcoming, the update for March, on March 20th, I believe, is varied movement for guests and rafts on special rides, specifically for, like, flume rides. Guests jettisoning off flumes, which basically means that they're going fast enough, they're going to launch off the ride before it ends, which is really funny. Round bottom flumes and inflatable deformations. Pretty standard. Just stuff like that. Oh, geez, send them flying. I will. Once once that drops, I'm gonna just send them down a really steep, long drop. Put a little hill at the bottom and just send them flying into the stratosphere. But in terms of what we're getting for the rides, it says returning rides to be announced. We are 1 month away, and they haven't said anything. Stock coaster cars, yeah. Actually, wait, I think they might have. I remember a Vekoma SLC somewhere. Ongoing guests, economy management, stuff like that, ride attendance. But April and May have not been announced, and it's a little concerning. Yes, yeet the people. We will. We will, in fact, yeet the people. Yeah, I'm really curious because in March we are getting the Western themes, but they haven't announced anything else. Yeah. So I don't know. It's just so I don't know how the rest of the Planet Coaster community feels, but scenery in this game feels a little lackluster. And I've been having this real issue of I don't really know what to build with because I keep running out of options. Compared to what Planet Coaster 1 is, it's got a vast majority of stuff. And they haven't even imported all that over. The Minecraft movie trailer or something. I saw the Minecraft movie trailer. I'm not gonna lie, I might actually go see it. Like, not. I might actually give it a chance. Before I was like, oh, this looks like trash. I'm just gonna skip it. But like after the recent trailer, I'm like, okay, there might be some substance here in this garbage. So it is just a moment of we will have to see. All right, I do want to work on a new section here. It's gonna be one of those good bad movies. I bet it could be. It could be so bad that it's good. I think what really interested people was in the new trailer the MLG bucket clutching that they do was pretty interesting. I've never seen that. I never thought about what that would look like live, but apparently they seem to have done it. Yeah. Let's go ahead and create a new coaster here, just for the funsies. Yeah. Giovanni, inverted two-seater. Vekoma. B&M. Jerry St. Lau. Was this Gerschlauer, I think? SNS International. What do I want to build? What happened to the early 2010 CGI that was the best? Who knows, man. It's still somewhere out there. I know that much. Vector. You know, I haven't really tried building a coaster like this, but I also don't really want to. Hmm. Murphy and Son? I actually don't know what that's supposed to be a reference to. Murphy Rides? I think that's Mock Rides. Thanks, I guess. I don't know what I want to do. do a wave coaster. This looks awful. Tipper coaster? Swinging mine train? Stand up? Dude, I hate stand-up coasters. There's one at Six Flags Magic Mountain that is iconically known as the Ball Buster. Simply because, I mean, well, it's the name stands for itself, really. Dark kinetics, really? Aerodynamics? I'm really trying to figure out what coaster I want to go with. Maybe a looping coaster wouldn't be so bad. Question is, which one? I kind of want to go with this one. I rarely use this kind of coaster. I think we could really do a good job fitting in this area here. Wait, what? Overhang... What? What is that? Overhang chairlift start. Is that even English? Oh, I see now. I get it. It's all about the top elements, so it could either just go... It could either just turn, or it could hang over the edge. I see. Yeah, no, I think this should be fine. Yeah. So we either got that, or we've got this element, which sort of hangs you over. Dude, we can turn catwalks off. We don't need those anymore. Let's see what loops we can get in here. Okay, now that just gets us right back to where we're trying not to go. That would be a good idea. Let's try that. Let's do a banking offset. Whoa, I did not want a high definition view of the chain lift. I'm gonna see how many loops we can cram into this tiny section here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Back up for a second. This doesn't look remotely close to something that should be in the public. Or should be allowed legally. What is happening? What is this? Why are you doing that? You shouldn't be doing that. Okay, that's a Raven turn. Is this all just vertical stuff? Sure. That looks cool. We're going down? We are going down. Perfect. Wrong way. Immelman. Okay, well, I don't think it can be taller than the first and the second element. Maybe it can. Maybe it would be good to test this right and see where we are. Since we are keeping things low to the ground, which means it's going to be kind of fast and kind of tight on the turns. Let's see what we're looking at here. Yeah, let's ride it. OMG, forgot. I got more Dayseeker merch in the mail today. I really stopped spending my money on fan merch. Dude, that's awesome that you got Dayseeker merch already. I love their merch. It looks really good. Okay, that's 6 Gs I saw. Yeesh. And it doesn't even make it over. Okay. Okay, can I get a heat map view of that? I got one from Hot Topic, a replica of one with a disco ball on it. Oh yeah, replica, their acoustic album. I love it. They've got really good like acoustic covers. I have a replica of vinyl coming in the mail. I saw you got the which one is it? It's the Dark Sun vinyl, which is really cool. Yeah, figures pretty high speed. Holy crap. That's not very good. Lateral forces, okay. Vertical forces. This is where our problems lie. I haven't had a chance to play it yet though. It's awesome. I love just how well they make everything to sound like it sort of just leads into the next song. I think there's a couple on that album that do it. I think just from casually listening, listened. I haven't listened to the album front to back in a hot second, but I definitely think those first two songs lead straight into each other. I'm becoming such a day seeker right now. I saw someone post a meme where it's like one of those day one of being a day seeker fan, 1 week of being a day seeker fan, 1 year of being a day seeker fan. It just keeps getting more and more funny. Just casually making chicken burgers at 9 p.m. I mean, hey, chicken burgers are chicken burgers. Okay, we gotta fix this section. We gotta fix this section. Should probably fix this section. Okay, let's get rid of these heat maps. There's a lot happening here. Don't do that. Okay, I think that should solve the problems down there. Okay. What was it looking like over here? I didn't actually check. Yeah, okay. 4, 5, or no, 4.6, 4.5. Let's try that. Run a test for me again. Let's get the vertical G-force on. Drink your freaking water? Alright. Dude, that actually just reminded me, I have not had like a decent amount of water all day. I've been just on my feet for 8 hours. Ugh. I pretty much got off work, drove home, and then started streaming. I I have not caught a break. Best use of 250 fake internet points. I'm glad. I'm glad you feel that way. All right, let's see where this goes. Okay, 4.28. 3.41, 4.77. That's 8.91. What the fuck? More water. Oh my goodness gracious. You people. Okay. Give me one quick second. I ran out of water. I will be right back. Watch this coaster for me in the meantime. Got 40k points waiting to be spent. 40k? That's insane. I don't think anyone has that many points. Only got like 8k. Okay, it's 2 sips. Okay, stop testing for a minute. We gotta change a few things here. Number 1, we gotta shrink this. That's not shrinking. There we go. Number 2, we've gotta expand this. I've had 750k on bad channels. Or on Bad's channel because I was there for daily for like a year. Most I've ever had. That's insane. I think the most I've had is probably on Chara's. The one time I reached 300,000 and just gambled it all away in one night. Oh, no, it was 200,000. Just for the funnies, just to destroy the economy. Hang on, what's the heat map looking like on that? Yep, still purple. Oh, that's some real good hang time. I'm actually really happy with that. Okay. Breaking the economy. Yeah. I don't know. It was just so funny. I think I now have like close to like 100,000 again. I just keep gambling it away. See, my methods are far beyond anyone's understandings. I could end a stream at 250,000, but why do that? That's completely preposterous. I could break the economy. Okay, I need to fix this curve. Womp. Okay, delete. Wow, not a lot of options here. I guess. Well, he gives us 2. I don't know why the voices are telling me to do this. Oh yeah, we love breaking the economy. I'm curious. I am real curious. "2008 moment?" Exactly. Really, it really is a 2008 moment. I just want to take a look at the stats and see what happens. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's view that for a second. Heat maps, excitement. Oh, that's good. People like it. It gets a 13. Let's check the fear rating. Yeah, no, that's fair. That is that's very fair. Nausea? Oh yeah, it's making people sick. Who could have seen that coming? Speed? Yeah, no, when you take a bump like that at 65 miles an hour, at the end you get a free treat. Treat to the face. Exactly, it's great. Lateral forces? Oh, lateral forces are pretty fine. You're not getting pushed or pulled very hard. But the... Oh. Okay. Now I think we're... Now I think we're cooking with gas. You get shoved into the car at 25 times the pull of gravity. Then immediately after, you get ripped out of your seat at what I assume was probably 25 times the pull of, or 1/25th the power of gravity. And then you get slammed into your seat again at 25 times gravity. That's insane. Cooking with nitroglycerin. Exactly. Like, imagine going from being on Earth instantly teleported to Jupiter, feeling its gravitational effects, then being teleported to a black hole, then teleported back to Jupiter, then back to Earth. You would not survive. It is not physically capable of surviving. I think, I don't know. No more spine. I think your spine would literally eject out of the seat if you don't. You'd see just rows of spines launching off into the horizon. No, okay. But we actually do need to fix this. Because we do have a problem here. And I think the problem lies in the fact that this is here. We'll go back to that in a second. Ah, yes. Alright, let's go to edit mode very quickly. On the bright side, you no longer have a tree. You no longer have a tree in your face the way that these fellas do. Where are we going? We're going there. Why did you do that? Absolutely no reason for you to be doing that. How would that look? Nah, I'm not liking that. Don't you fucking dare autoconnect. I swear to God. Actually, some ejector would be real good here. Alright, let's test this. I want to see where this gets us. Goes, it's climbing. loop. 5G's at the bottom. Okay, not the most ejector, but that's fine. Still got hang time here? Oh, dang it. Unfortunate. Alright. We gotta solve this issue again. For some reason, we can't get it right. Okay, there we go. Now that should fix our problem. No, don't put us in the rider seat. I don't want to do that. Let me get the heat map for a vertical. Yeah, because that was 5.89. That's a little too much. We'll insert that again. This should get fixed, right? I think it did. Let's try this one more time. Okay, there we go. Now we've got a smoother curve. The vertical G's once again. I just want to see how it looks around this curve. Or around this valley. Alright, 5.19. Not bad. It's also not the ejector I was thinking of. Which I guess is fine. I don't really know what I was expecting for this type of coaster. Alright. So back to this. Drinking some more. Nah, that's way too... There we go. Bring it in. Nah, but that's boring. Don't do that. Work with me here. I know exactly what I'm going to do here. Give me that 0G roll. Where on earth is it? It's here. Or not 0G. 0G? Yeah, no, it is 0G. Or at least it should be. Okay. Okay, I wish it didn't straighten back out and then go into it. That sort of defeats the whole purpose. But I guess we'll just have to go ahead and build it ourselves. Which I can do, it's just not my favorite. Let's do 20, yeah. Are we still turning? Hang on. No, we're not. Okay. I've lost my mind. Come on, just over. There we go. -20, -20, -20. Perfect, right there. Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you doing? Give me a second here, will ya? I'm not even sure I want to do it all the way. This doesn't seem like a good idea. It's gonna have to be something either really tight or... Okay, I definitely don't think it's gonna make it through this. I will be 100% honest right now. Will it make it through this? Probably not. Okay, actually, okay, we've got a problem that we need to fix right now before we move on. And it's the lift hill speed. It needs to be going like 11 miles an hour, maybe. Let's try that. Let's go at 1 times speed. Just so I can get a more accurate idea of what's happening. Okay. Got some really good hang time there. Oh, no, it doesn't. I was really afraid that it wasn't. Unfortunate. Let's bring it down. Alright, let's see how that goes. Right, give me the red stats. I'm sorry, why are you not giving me live data when the train's running? What's up with that? It slows really far down to like maybe a 20 or something. Ah, no, still doesn't make it over. It's really unfortunate. And there it goes. Okay, let's see if it gives it now. Okay, yeah, no, it's giving it now. What is the max speed? 71, okay. Okay, that was 17 I saw. Holy crap! That is some large hang time. You're just sort of hanging upside down for roughly 10 seconds before you end up falling back. You don't want to go any slower than I want to say maybe 17 miles an hour over an inversion. Otherwise, it gets real close. Taking in consideration real world events, wind speeds could easily knock that back. Just a little gust of wind could easily send it right back in valley. To the point, like right around this curve, to the point where it wouldn't be able to get out without any help. So, yeah, 8 miles an hour, really low speeds. It's not a good idea. Okay, we're starting to warp the track a little bit. Can we smooth this out without losing the inversion? Okay, let's try it now. Just see where we get. Because now it's 4 meters shorter. I think that should be like a solid 13, maybe? 15 miles an hour? Let's see. Okay, I saw 13 there. 15's better. I still think it should probably be like... I don't know, closer to 20. 20 is more consistent and reliable than 15. I think I have something in the back of my hair. Hang on, I gotta figure this out. Okay. I would like to have a second lift hill in here somewhere to keep it going. Because we got a decent amount of real estate here with this type of coaster design. These coasters can be really compact. What was that ending at? I did not see what the ending speed was. Oh, I forgot we had lunar synchronous motors. What am I doing? We could just launch it. I will use trim brakes. Trim brakes? Yeah, trim brakes I think will work fine. Okay, we might need a second one. Or I guess in this case a third one. That's not what I wanted. I wanted a trim brake. Come on. No, it's fine, we can move it. Okay, that's a little tall. I don't like that. Yeah, okay. This will work better. Alright, go into edit mode. I want to move these around. Yeah, no, they just collided with a steel beam. I wonder why it just all of a sudden plunked to the ground. Okay. That's a really close clearing. I'm probably gonna have to keep moving it. Not up. No, 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 no. We're already having problems getting speed. What's this H-beam styled standard track? Yeah. What speeds are we at right now going around this? Okay, that's already way too much. Alright, I saw 7 in there. The laterals aren't looking good either. Hello? Oh, good to see you again, Bug. How's it going? How's it hanging? I'm thinking we might actually go ahead and replace this with an Immelman. I think that's probably makes the most sense. Or a Raven turn. Either of the two. Wrong way. There we go. Immelman. Womp, 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 womp. Let's try that. We need to straighten some of this out. Now we can go ahead and try a dive loop. Or something else of the sorts, I don't know. What if we did a finish loop? That'd be interesting. I'm stuck. Nope. Okay, there we go. Fix it. Okay, well, first off, we're colliding with other track, which I kind of don't want. Well, stop, please. is that a good clearing? Not really. Kind of needs to be bigger. Is this a clearance? Whoa, no, I don't think so. Okay, I'm trying to figure out how exactly we're going to finish this off. I think first things first, we need to go from the back here. We should turn auto tunneling off for this. Wait, why is it just regular track? There we go. That's a lot better. Whoops. Nope, don't go up. I just wanted to extend you. Damn it. Okay, I'm seeing the vision. If I wanted to do a... Let's try that into that. What are we looking like? I don't even... Where the hell's the end of the track again? It's right there. Okay. Okay, go ahead and give me a... I need a... What do you mean you can't place there? What can you place here? You know what? Don't even bother. I'll just do it myself. Okay, we'll get this right eventually. Okay, let's try that maybe. That is the worst corkscrew I've ever seen. Wow. Holy crap. Okay, let's change a few things first. First thing I want to do is I want to take all this, and I do want to actually take it down. Next, what I want to do is I actually want to smooth these out. Okay, well, hang on. I think what I'm going to do actually is delete, and then replace with trim brake track. Well, I guess this is it. Okay, let's try bringing this out a little bit. Nope, that's not out. That's up. Let's try this. Let's see if this will fix it. Okay. Wow. That yeah, no. That's a just a big fucking no. Okay, let's take a step back. Just a quick second here while we reevaluate. Where's the end of the track again? Here it is. That's not what I meant to. I meant to add to this part of the track. No, don't you dare. Don't you dare connect. Or we're gonna have some problems. Okay, there we go. Oh boy, this is a very long track. Very long roller coaster. Let's see if we take a ride on it. Let's see how this goes. If it even makes it through the track, there's a good chance that it won't. I need to open the testing thing as well. I need to watch the stats here. Okay, giant concrete pillar. Need to fix that. Okay. 0G roll. Nice. That's a pretty nice roll. Made by hand. Okay, yeah, slows you down to 80 miles an hour. Going Mach speed into a giant concrete cylinder. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, you know how it be. You know how it be. Okay, let's see. 65 at the bottom of this one. Ooh, this all needs to get roughened out real quick. Oh yeah, not bad. What are we looking at in terms of stats? Ooh, those are really good. Holy crap. I don't think I've ever had a coaster come off the come off testing with that good stats. 7.51 for excitement, 4.95 for fear, and 2.28 for nausea. This is really good. Those are incredible stats. I wonder if I can get this running with a decent couple of cars on it. Just off the bat. Where do I change that? Is it here? No, it's not here. It's here. Here it is, operation mode block section. Ah, you can only fit 2 cars on this? Shame. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's weird. Okay. Well, whatever. I thought you could fit 3 on this. Turns out you can't. Wait, where's the second car? I don't see 1 car on this. Oh, I'm an idiot. It's trains. Now that makes more sense. I was like, I could have sworn I built this to have 3 trains max. I did. Alright, go ahead and test cycle this stuff. Alright, so I'm expecting at maximum 2 trains on the track at once. I'm just curious as to the run cycle of these and how they're gonna affect each other. Okay, so section 1 is decently longer than section 2. It's good to keep an eye on. Which means the minimum interval is probably going to be somewhere of 20 seconds. Sounds about right. Let's see if this is going to fix rider capacity. Because we want to get it to the highest that it can be, but also want us to let there we have no trains waiting at the very top of the lift hill. Right up here. 20 seconds does not look like it's doing anything. So raising it to 35 and then seeing where we can go from there. Okay, something's working a little better, I think. Let's try 50 seconds just to see. It might be 50. Holy crap, that's really long. Man, is that the timing interval? Holy crap. That's really long. Okay, it can go down to like maybe 47? I think, oh, yeah, no, that's real bad in terms of like rider capacity per hour. I could go into the whole statistics, but that's so boring. Ah, man. All right, well, I think we've had a really good stream. I'm gonna go ahead and end early just because I'm kind of tired, and on top of that, I still have to record um, Red Dead for tomorrow's video and edit it as well. So, unfortunately, I think this is where we're gonna have to end today's stream. Do we have any friends that are live right now? That's a lot to do. Yeah, it is. And on top of that, I've also got schoolwork too on in a couple days. But that's not a priority as it is for for a video due tomorrow and another video due on Saturday. All right. Well, I think I'm gonna send you all over to Chara, who is on one shot. It's the final day of the server. That's pretty crazy. All right, go enjoy the content over there. I am going to be lurking while I switch gears, get back into recording mode. Hope you have a good night. You too, Apple. Hope you have a good night as well. Thank you everyone so much for sticking around. It was a really fun stream. I love doing the Planet Coast streams. They're always so fun. I will catch you all on Monday with music. I believe so. I'm 90% certain on that.